Who is the true God and who is right? Muslims, Jews, the Christians, or the Hindus? Behind closed doors, there are other Masonic names for the Trinity Godhead: Goatu, Jabulon, made of Yahweh, Baal, and Adonai, as an avatar of Osiris and Attis, who signify reverence of the phallic gods, and, through Adonai, the castrated phallus, or circumcision, to represent the feminine Ida mother from which the Adonai emerges. Also, the lunar polarity which is attracted to the solar Ping Allah masculine polarity. In the Bible, Abraham becomes the great fatherhead of Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, after devoting his life as a follower of Yahweh. But is this an original story or a retelling of the Hindu godhead Brahma and his avatar Krishna, and the path to divinity via the Pingala and Ida nadis, respectively, the Pingala and the Adonai, but better known in modern nomenclature as the Muslim Allah and Jewish Adonai? But which is true, the Hindu Brahma or Yahweh's Abraham? What can we learn also of this God if all three lines, the Jews, Muslims, and Christians, are killing each other for the glory of said same God? Why all the bloodshed between us, if the same God is seemingly all the religions' same divine origin? But which is the true origin story? Is God real? Is he guilty for all the bloodshed in his name? Or are we? And if we are, who appointed God as judge when it is his will his faithful followers are executing? Whether these names and myths are read as religious, fact, metaphors, people are still dying. So, who is the real God? These and more occult secrets revealed to come. The Abrahamic religion of Judaism teaches of Adonai, and this is a retelling of the Ida, which is a Nadi or Nai, just like Brahma is through Abraham. The Adonai is the feminine negative moon channel of magnetism. We know this Adonai as the Jewish Adonai, but the Abrahamic religions don't want that known. It is one name given to Abraham's Yahweh, along with the Christ and the Pingala. The Adonai is castrated, while the Pingala serves as the start for our modern word penis, combining the phallus representation by Pin with Osiris, and this solar right masculine Pingala is attracted to the moon polarity. Thus, the Muslim religion is called the lunar religion, while the Jewish Adonai religion is attracted to and displays the dominating and controlling qualities of the masculine. Abraham's original name was Abram. This name is significant as it means open mind, and is the same shared meaning of the Hindu Sanskrit name Brahma. It was not until Abram was 99 years old, as told to us in Genesis 17:1, when God appeared before him. Then, in the symbolic 5th verse, he says, "No longer will you be called Abram, your name will be Abraham, for I am making you the father of a multitude of nations." Primordial texts say the Ha underlines the meaning of father of a multitude of nations. However, if Abraham's God is Yahweh, The point of contention comes when St. John gives us his revelation that God is light, not Yahweh. And he writes 7 letters to the churches in Asia, where we find India, where God commanded the serpent to live, and where ultimately man would find his destiny, to be consumed, because God created man with dust, and commanded the serpent to eat the dust. Though God threw the serpents, as revealed in the book of Adam and Eve, to India. St. John calls the light of God the one true religion. The teachings of Jesus in the New Testament make it clear as well that his own God is light, teaching the golden rule of loving your neighbors and turning the other cheek. This is diametrically opposed to the Old Testament God of Abrahamic religions, which teach one to kill his enemies, and do not preach forgiveness but punishment. So, who is Yahweh, the Abrahamic Godhead, if not Jesus' God of light? The truth of Yahweh and his will reflect him being an alien Anunnaki reptilian, who on top of creating mankind as his slave race, also created banks and the credit system, while for the rest of the world's peoples, including the indigenous, before the Abrahamic religions, banks were a sin. It is a sin to lend money with or without interest, as it is encouraged to give and give generously without expectation of anything in return. Yet, through his moniker as Adonai, Yahweh, the Anunnaki reptilian established banks and credit systems as a direct means to split humanity between the rich and poor, the blue bloods and the red, the blue royals and the rest of us. As the rich and poor fight each other, they fail to realize they are not each other's enemy. Yahweh, the Anunnaki reptilian alien invader, wins whoever loses and dies. Sadly, everyone on earth today is a slave to this Abrahamic Godhead, even the rich. And the way to identify his followers is with this cap on the head. For example, as the Pope and highest Catholic priests wear. But why would they wear a yarmulke if they're not Jewish? Unless one is the real chosen people and the other is not. The mark of the beast, the meaning of 666. When the Christ, which travels the middle path between the people. Stay tuned for more Occult Secrets Revealed to come. So, how does it feel to know that even if the Holy Bible is the book of Yahweh, he and it both concede the true knowledge is to be found in the serpent wisdom, the wisdom that the Muslim Allah and Jewish Adonai are dueling serpent twins, knowledge coincidentally labeled the forbidden fruit. What else are the Abrahamic religions trying to hide? And who is the true God? Allah, Adonai, or Christ? If all three are from the same Abrahamic line of Yahweh, and all the evidence points to it all being a bastardized and demonized retelling of the Hindu Brahma, Krishna, Pingala, and Ida, but without the enlightenment. Have your birth star's location, time, and birth name read by me in your personal natal Christo Serpent astronomy report and achieve harmonized alignment. The second you know your true planetary constellational placements, you are heavenly aligned. This harmonized alignment opens you up for immediate flow and magnetic attraction, allowing you to manifest more deliberately and powerfully than ever. Taking these hearsay rumors of the power of attraction and enlightenment, from theory to manifestation. For monthly alignments to the planets, the signs, and the master numbers, join the website's membership at www.occultsecretsrevealed.com to get predictions, advice, and tips on how to achieve monthly and daily harmonized alignments. You will want to meditate to activate your crystal spinal fluid every day, but most importantly on new and full moons, and whenever the moon is transiting your signs. To start your Kundalini journey and activate each of your chakras, visit the website and check out the daily moon mention calendar. And for the best results, use the power of the mala to track each of your 108 breaths, a sacred moon number, and combine the powers of the moon, the breath, and the Kundalini. Visit the shop in the link for your mala, and be sure to have it in time for the next 8th chakra activation meditation of the Soul Star, the first non-physical chakra and auric field. No matter how I help you, I am grateful for you. Thank you for all your support, comments, words, and love. And until next time, trust and believe that it is okay to be you. The most beautiful you there ever was, there is, and that there ever will be, because you are not a story that can be told twice, and there will never again be a stage for you to perform but this one, right here, right now. So be you, the most beautiful you.